What's the worst thing your mom ever said to you? I spent most of my childhood dodging objects my mother threw at me and covering my ears while she screamed at me. I ran away when I was 16 and never looked back. I slept on friends' couches, worked at a diner, got my GED at the library, and figured anything was better than living with her. And it was. Back when I was little, she told me I ruined her body and her life in the same sentence like it was just a fact. She called me stupid, ugly, worthless, ungrateful. She told me no one would ever love me because I was impossible to love. She brought men home who looked at me in ways that made my skin crawl, and when I told her I was scared, she said I was being dramatic, so I left. I was 17 when I met Daniel. He was buzzing tables at the diner and I was waitressing. He had these big brown eyes and this goofy smile, and he made me laugh for the first time in I don't know how long. Our first conversation, he said, "I'm Daniel. I'm a recovering addict. I have $7 in my bank account, and I think you're the most beautiful person I've ever seen. I figured I'd lead with the bad stuff so you know what you're getting into." I told him I grew up with a mother who made me feel worthless every day of my life. He nodded and said, "Cool, so we're both disasters. Want to split a grilled cheese after our shift?" That was it. That was how it started. He'd been clean for 11 months when we met, and he went to meetings every day, sometimes twice. He was honest about how hard it was, how he had to fight for it every single morning. He told me once, "Every day I wake up and my brain tells me I'm garbage and I should just give up. And every day I tell my brain to shut up because I have a grilled cheese to split with the prettiest girl in the world." We moved into a tiny apartment with a mattress on the floor, and I had never been so happy. When I found out I was pregnant, I was terrified because we were 18, broke, and still figuring out how to be people. But Daniel grabbed my hands and said, "We're gonna be the parents we never had. This kid is gonna know every single day that they're loved. We're gonna break the cycle." We started planning the wedding, and it was nothing big, just the courthouse and dinner somewhere nice. He was going to wear his one good shirt, and I found a white dress at a thrift store for $12. 2 weeks before the wedding, Daniel relapsed after 14 months clean.